everyone, welcome to another Simon Says Stamp video. This is the second video in the beginning stamping series, and today's video is all about cleaning your stamps. I'm going to give you two really quick tips or two different ways to clean your stamps, and this is a really kind of my cleaning methods that I discovered over years and years of stamping. I'm going to make it really quick and simple. So there are two options for cleaning your stamps. The first option is to use a baby wipe. And the wipes that we have in the store are the Crafters Cleanups from Inkadingadoo. They're safe for your stamps, and they're also safe for your entire crafting area. So it's really multi-purpose. So if you have, you can use that on all types of stamps. So I'm just going to ink up, let's see, I'll ink up this owl stamp right here. And I'll just show you an example of how you can clean it. Just stamp it once, you know, just to as an example of how much ink would be on the stamp. And then I'm going to take a baby wipe. I have one here that I used a little bit earlier, and you can reuse them as long as they're still wet. You can use them. And I'll just go ahead and wipe down the surface of that stamp. I kind of give it a good little scrub. It gets all the edges. And then I can set the baby wipe aside. And then I also like to take some scratch paper and just kind of stamp it once or twice to get rid of any ghosting that might occur. Alright, so nothing's showing up, so the stamp is completely clean. So the other type, or the other option you have for cleaning your stamps, is to use a liquid cleaning solution on a scrubber pad. This is a scrubber pad from Hero Arts, and I'm just going to show you a little bit about it right now. It has two fuzzy sides, and one side has a notch taken out, and you always want to remember where that notch is because you're going to clean on one side and dry on the other. So you're going to be putting all your liquid on this side and keep this side fairly dry. So I'm going to show that how to clean your clear stamp with that, and I'm also going to show you how to clean a clear stamp with StazOn ink. Now, there are StazOn cleaners and other cleaners for some of these permanent inks, but I've discovered that just an all-over good ink, all stamps in general, if you're going to use this method, is Ultra Clean from Hero Arts. It's formulated for clear stamps, but you can use it for all types of stamps. And I just like it because it's an overall good cleaner across the board. You don't have to buy any other special cleaners with this. So I'm going to go ahead and ink up my stamp with StazOn. I do want to note that StazOn cleaner in particular will break down your clear stamps, so it's safer to use the Ultra Clean anyway. So I'm going to go ahead and stamp that once so I have a good representation of how much ink would be on the butterfly stamp. And I'm going to take my Ultra Clean and I'm just going to spritz it just a couple times over on this side, kind of in the center area, and I'm going to press it into the fuzzy area in kind of a circular motion. Kind of get it, scrub it around quite a bit. And now you'll see it's really wet. I don't know if you guys can see how wet that is. Might not be able to see because it's clear. It's very wet. So I'm going to come to the other side and I'm going to dry it off. And then I'll just get it really clean. And like the other time before, I'm going to go ahead and test it to make sure there's no ghosting. And we're all good. So this stamp is completely clean. So those are my two recommended methods for cleaning your stamps. Hope that helped you out, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching.